I talk about some changes that are happening with Risk Rating 2.0 over the next couple of months. You've heard us talk about Phase 1 in some of our videos. Well, Phase 2 is approaching April 1st, 2022. What exactly does this mean? Well, this means that if you have a National Flood Insurance Program policy renewing on April 1st or after, it means you're going to be enrolled in Risk Rating 2.0. Remember, this is something we call the fingerprint of flood insurance with our new program that looks at type of flooding, flooding frequency, claims variable, replacement cost, distance to water, and the elevation of a property, where flood zones no longer determine flood insurance rates. But today we want to particularly talk about some changes that are happening April 1st. So you're going into this new 2.0 program with your renewal. What exactly does this mean as you go in there? Like, do you need to do anything? Now, really, a lot has to do with your insurance agent or agency to make sure they're taking a look at things at renewal. One of the reasons is they're going to be kind of a checklist of things that the insurance agent needs to do on a renewal for 2.0 to check things. If they don't check these things or if they don't pay attention, FEMA is going to assume certain things. For example, one of these might be the house that you live in is a frame when it's really a brick. It might be an apartment building defaulting to 99 floors instead of 3 floors. Obviously, this has a big impact on replacement costs, which could significantly increase your premiums if the information is not put in correctly. Another one is if flood openings are not checked correctly, FEMA is assuming that the property doesn't have flood openings. Once again, this could have a huge impact on rates. So these are some things you really want to pay attention to as your renewal comes up. The renewals start going out February 11th for April 1st renewals. If you're an insurance agent and you're writing policies through the National Flood Insurance Program, start paying attention to your renewals starting on February 11th as you're going to start seeing these for April 1st. And you really need to pay attention to this to make sure that the customer is properly protected. So that's what we wanted to come on here today and discuss. Remember, if you've ever got flood questions, please reach out to us. We are launching our Flood Learning Center just in about 2 weeks that will provide all these free resources and all this free information for real estate agents, insurance agents, loan officers, closing attorneys, title attorneys, investors. We'll have information for every single state across the country, from disaster assistance to flood insurance, to flood mitigation, to flood education. So definitely make sure to check that out on our website, floodinsuranceguru.com/learning center when we have it live. Once again, thanks for tuning in today, and I'm glad that we could bring these updates to you on Risk Rating 2.0.